Hi guys, and welcome to your channel Data Alchemy. In this tutorial we are going to talk about joins. So the thing that we covered in the previous lesson was the primary and foreign keys, okay? And now, I asked a question yesterday in the previous lesson. I told you if I want to know all the customers and their total amount that they spent. I don't want the customer ID, but I want the customer name. Okay, I asked this question, but I didn't show you how to answer it. Yesterday what I covered was what are the foreign and primary keys and how we create them. Okay, now in today's tutorial we are going to answer the yesterday's question. Okay, so we are using the same tables, the customers table, where we have the customer ID, customer name, address and phone number, and the orders table we have the order ID, order date, customer ID, total amount and status. Okay, so before I get started, what is a join? The join clause is the tool that's gonna allow us to combine two tables based on a common column between these two tables. Okay, so what is the common column between these two tables? It's the primary key from a table A, and it is a foreign key in a table B. Okay, that's why yesterday I told you that the primary and foreign keys are very important, because they are the tools that help to build the relationship between two tables, and the joins are the tools that allow us to use the primary and foreign keys. Okay, so we have many different types of joins. Hey, real quick guys, if you need to book a lesson completely tailored based on your needs, you can find a link in the description below where you can book a lesson with me. See you in the classroom. Bye bye. We have the inner join, we have the left join, we have the right join, and the full outer join. Okay, we are going to cover only the inner join. Okay, so first let me show you the tables that we are going to use. Select all from customers. That's the first table: customer ID, customer name, address, phone number, and select all from orders. These are the data that we are going to use. Now we are going to answer the question. If we want the customer name and the total amount, which are two columns in two different tables. First we type select as usual, and especially when we are using the joins, we have to mention from which table we are extracting that column that we are trying to use. So let's say I type customer ID, for example. We have customer ID in the customers table, and we also have customer ID in the orders table. That's a problem, right? So we have to specify the name of the table that we are trying to get that column. How we do it? We type the table name, which is customers, for example. We type a dot, and then the column name, customers dot customer name. Okay, then because we want also the total amount, which is in the orders table, we type orders dot total amount. Okay, then from now you have the choice. Either you can type from customers, or you can also from orders. You have the choice, but I personally like to use the first table that I mentioned, which is in this case the customers table. Customers, and now I'm not done yet. Now I have to join another table, and what's that another table? It's the orders table. I type join, okay, and we type the table's name of that table, which is orders, and then on is where you specify the common column between these two tables. Okay, in our case it's the customer ID. Okay, so we type customers dot customer ID equals to orders dot customer ID and semicolon. Now we are done with our query, and here we have the customer name and the total amount. Okay, these columns are merged using and thanks to the join clause. Okay, just a quick note. I told you that we are going to use the inner join. You can either type inner join like that, or simply type join, because by default inner join or join are the same, but when you want to use the right or left or full outer join, you have to write right join or left join. Okay, so guys, that's it. That's the end of this tutorial. I hope it was helpful, and as usual, if you have any question, leave it in the comment section, and don't forget to press the like button and to subscribe, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.